And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on Savannah. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The pitch. That
misses. That's the ball.
And it's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Batting second.
And now here is Nick Gonzalez. Strike one. Late with the swing there. 1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And there's the ball.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brian Reynolds here. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Bernie Williams. First pitch misses. Just
the ball.
missed.
2-0.
The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's bad. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting second.
And now the shortstop, Michael Young.
Michael Young.
Center field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Weston Wilson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't
That's
chase that time.
Full count.
Right side. On the move. And that is that. Top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. With the right-hander back to work. That one to first, Berger. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
And 1-2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
They fired for the K.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hayes.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Batting sixth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. 2 down, nobody on. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly
0-2.
it is 0-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That's down and in.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Come on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next is the designated hitter, Zach Neto. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one blasted deep to right. De La Cruz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Eugenio Suarez up to hit that.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one ripped. Back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. One down, and now it's going to be Max Muncy. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Single. Max Muncy leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Comebacker to the mound. Rutschman retired. Now it's the right fielder, Grant McCray. On the ground to third.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Hot shot to third. Over to Joe.
Go.
And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Williams makes a nice running catch. And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe.
The first baseman, number 2, Connor Joe.
And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Inside, almost got him.
1-1.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Punch out there. Out number 2. This is Joey Bart. Flips the corner. The Pirates trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these players do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Now
That miss. That's the ball. 1-2.
To the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So digging in, Michael Young. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. He sends it out of here. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now the left fielder, Weston Wilson. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swung on, belted. See you later. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. That's inside.
That missed. That's the ball.
1-0. One down, base is empty. And
that's
another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it
2
in
balls,
this
no
game.
strikes.
Looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see this.
Hunter Stratton on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One out, base is empty. Digging in, Zach Neto. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Baseman.
Outfield plate very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one off the outside edge.
1-0.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third.
No, ball.
Just missed.
3-0.
Clips the corner, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And it hits the bag. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
It's 0-1.
Crazy.
Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Foul ball there. And the pitch.
Ball.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. And the
Ball
slider
outside.
just misses. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. So up next,
Now
Grant
batting,
McCray.
right fielder.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In the air, left side. Reynolds trying to get there. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bernie Williams. In there at the knees for a strike. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And
That's inside ball.
The inside edge. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. In for a strike. 0-1. De La Cruz, 27 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Cruz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the right, Berger. He steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Now batting Key Brian
Hayes.
Hayes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. There's the defender for the strikeout. And we're back. Now it's going to be Michael Young. And the pitch. That one inside. And that's ball 1.
Well,
1 ball,
these
no
guys,
strike.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Now it's the power speed combo. Weston Wilson. Hit in the air, center field. Sawinski drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now
Two-way down.
First baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jake Berger. Backed up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Now it's the DH, Zach Neto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sawinski has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
No ball.
It really
1
looks
strike.
like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
First baseman, number 2.
And now, Connor Joe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Bart now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's in. Ball.
Swings and misses. And again, 1 and 2. Struck him out looking. Well, we go bottom 6. And here is Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Stratton back to work. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is down. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the path to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the ball to drive it out of here.
Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Adley.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
McRae in the box again. takes a strike. And now
Down,
the count
ball.
is even. Rutschman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the air, right field. And no
That's
one
a
can
foul
get
ball.
to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Back to right. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough
Now
to
back.
really drive it.
The center
So
fielder.
the lineup flips
Bernie
over. Digging in is the switch hitting
Williams.
outfielder, Bernie Williams. That's in there. It's 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. You can miss it goodbye. And they add a couple more. It's 9-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically
on the mound now for the Pirates, Ryder Ryan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in, Michael Young. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. You can miss it goodbye. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball scooped up. Brian Hayes whips it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2. The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. He goes down looking.
The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one lifted to left. Wilson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Jake Berger. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And at first, next is the designated hitter, Zach Neto. swings and blasts one deep to left center. You can miss it goodbye. It just got out of here. And they add a pair. It's 12-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jalen Beeks taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 68, Jalen Beeks.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And
Nope.
ball one.
Ball. 1-0.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the seventh. This to third. Knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The
Here's
batter,
one
number
seeded.
13,
One for
second
three.
baseman, Matt Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered center field. Sawinski going back on this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags for third. It's a sac fly as he comes across the score, and they extend their lead.
Center fielder.
Now here is Bernie Williams. Switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. That's in for a strike. Swings through that one out front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's two down. Key Brian Hayes now at the plate.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. right through there for a strike. Oh, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's strike 2. Nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Young.
The shortstop, Michael Young.
As the lefty gets to work. Beats. Goes 5 feet, 11 inches. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. High fly ball out to left field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball
Now
out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No,
Off
that's
the plate inside, and now it's even 1-1. One down, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 14-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Jake Berger, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Zach Neto. First pitch, not close. Out towards left center. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Coming home, the relay throw. He's safe.
He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing.
New pitcher on now, Kyle Nicholas. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 62, Kyle Nicholas.
2 outs, runner at first. Muncy digs in. This one lifted in the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. And a strike on the outside edge.
Berg, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this picture in the history books. They're going to make the play.
He's 2 outs away. Connor Joe digs in now.
Here.
And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. And this is it. One out away from perfection. Hard on the ground to first. And he's got it. Game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.